Here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between Smokin' Joe Frazier and David Haye. Joe Frazier's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. David Haye's on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
What will Frazier do right now? He was rocked moments ago. If I'm Frazier, I just tie up. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, we just kind of have the feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
Unable to score with the hook. That's a serious power punch he just landed to the head. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
90 seconds to go here in this round. David Haye's edge is speed. He can get in and out, he can get you offensively, he can get away from you defensively.
Yeah, he has radial tires, and you got to take some air out of those tires. No better place.
Solid. Down he goes in the early goings here. One, two, three, four, five. So he was knocked down there, but now he's giving you every indication that he's fresh and ready to go back after it.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he is, as you said, just a quick knockdown. But right now, what he's got to be careful for is the same mistake again.
That was not well targeted by Joe Frazier. Ten clicks of the talk. Frazier lands a big uppercut. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super? He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Well-targeted left hand by David Haye. Good step back counterpunch there.
Beautiful.
David Haye's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
Frazier's able to land a good, solid left hand. You see, David Haye can hurt you in so many ways, but the torque on that uppercut, that can be damaging. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
You got this one.
Teddy, the influences in the corner of Joe Frazier, Yank Durham and Eddie Futch, what effect have they had on him?
The effect that both guys are the same kind of guys. Reliable, dependable guys, guys you can trust, guys you can move forward in your career with and not miss a step.
And guys that align well with Frazier's style?
Yeah, they understand what his strengths are and they feed into them.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Frazier's rocked by him. Did you see that? He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow, saved by the bell. That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying, cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashballs going off in his head.
There's the headshot. There it is! Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? That's a good job by David Haye, just showing some guts getting up after that knockdown. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. What an uppercut by Joe Frazier. Able to land the jab.
Double jab, double jab.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. What a hook by Joe Frazier. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Smoking Joe with a good solid left hand. Right to the head with that right. David Haye's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he can go through that door.
Good combination punch by David Haye right there, and that has his corner cheering him on. And that's the end of round 3.
You gotta win these early rounds for me. You're not shooting your jab. Here you go.
All night long, this is your fight. You're in control. No effort, okay? This is your fight.
All we need is water up there, that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. A knifing left hand by Joe Frazier.
Keep moving, keep moving. Stay away from those.
Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. David Haye still shaking after feeling that uppercut. There's a left hand that lands flush from David Haye. Joe Frazier utilizing the jab now. Joe Frazier's fatigue is starting to play a major factor in this fight now. He is having trouble landing any of these punches.
Just that he's not landing because he's throwing them from too far away, as you said, very tired.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Halfway through round number 4. What concerns you when you're standing opposite Joe Frazier?
Joe Frazier. Everything about him, his attitude, his discipline, his left hook, his ability to keep going from bell to bell.
Joe Frazier with a big right hand. Frazier's looking like the one thing you don't want your fighter to be, Teddy, and that is careless.
Yeah, well, first of all, when you throw a jab, you throw it like you're testing hot water. Bang! You get it back just as fast as you throw it out. He's throwing it slow right now, and that's where the carelessness comes in. Something's going to come over that slow jab.
Body shot, left hand. David Haye is able to avoid that punch. Good old-fashioned 1-2 by David Haye. Nice work. A little head hunting with the right. Oh, what a power punch by Joe Frazier. And we come to the end of the round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Joe Frazier's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
Inside! Come on, kid, focus!
David Haye's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Good job protecting himself. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor orders.
That's a better one. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Good job by Haye's opponent right there, and David actually did a good job, a smart thing, in just looking to clinch. David Haye with those quick hands for such a big man. That's a damaging power punch upstairs. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. David Haye's down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
A smart and resourceful uppercut by Joe Frazier.
Come on, kid, focus!
David Haye's corner right now knows what's going down here. They got a fighter who can win this fight, but they need to urge him to win this fight here in the later stages. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Joe Frazier's got a good measure on his opponent. Every time that head dips down, that front of that solid right hand lands. David Haye's rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
But the problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches, and when a guy's putting them together, you can't block them all. Some are getting through.
How about that left hand? Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Frazier's left down. Good power punch, the right hand. Big shot he just scored with. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's all over. David Haye's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Joe Frazier's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.